Hey, Daniel, I just wanted to reply to your question real quick. So you asked, I've been thinking a lot about starting a blog. I'd love any tips or advice you have on that subject. So in my mind, there's like four important pieces to blogging. One is you've got to set up a blog. This should take you minimal time. Second thing, you've got to come up with topics to write about. Third thing, you need to share them. The idea of build it and they will come is a myth. You really need to get your stuff out there. And then the fourth thing is writing consistently. So I think it really helps to make a publishing schedule and then stick to it. So let's just go through those in order. So the first thing is setting up the blog. I would say pick some software that's simple, that you already know, like WordPress or Jekyll or whatever. Either you should already know it, or it should just be simple to set up. Don't waste a lot of time on this. Don't spend a lot of time thinking about the perfect domain name. Just, you can just use yourname.com. It doesn't really matter. So this should take you like less than a day. Get this done, and then get to coming up with content ideas. And so for that part, what I like to do is find where people hang out online, and just study their comments and come up with ideas that way. So let's say for React, I would go to the React.js subreddit. I'd read the top posts there. I'd read their comments. Maybe even search for something if I'm thinking about a particular topic, like you could search for Redux and just read the comments and figure out what people are struggling with. People say, I don't understand how Redux works, or I don't understand what to put in my action creators, or how do I do asynchronous requests in Redux, that kind of thing. All these ideas, all these questions are, or these struggles people have, can be blog topics. So just take notes, take good notes, and then you kind of have this, this infinite supply of ideas, and that you can write from. So after that, you need to actually write the posts and then get them out in the world. If you're making a blog, it's not going to help anyone unless people read it, right? So you need to get stuff shared either on Reddit or Facebook or Twitter, or wherever you find your audience hanging out online. For me, that's React. And so it'll be Reddit, Facebook, the React group, jslive.com, javascriptkicks.com. There's a handful of sites that kind of either aggregate news, or they are where these people hang out. And then the last thing is really just writing consistently. And I think people will, as you gain followers, they kind of expect that you'll be writing content regularly, and by sticking to a regular schedule, say once a week or something like that, you just kind of stay top of mind for them, and it's more likely that they'll keep coming back and keep reading your stuff. And hey, so fifth bonus tip, make an email list. Sign up with MailChimp. It's free, up to 2,000 subscribers, and just put a sign up form on your site, and start gathering email addresses, and you can send out, you'll get an instant boost in readership every time you publish a post. Send it to your list. They'll, some percentage of them will read it, and you can keep growing your audience that way. So that's it. Hope that was helpful.